Yeah, grandfather did me. Grandfather
about
did
that.
Meet your grandfather. You're like piss head.
Oh, she's working in Morgan Park, is that right?
It was true. He was drunk. Well, he was a good church boy. Well, I did not know he was that, but he was a good church boy. All my generation had the crush on this Bill Pakimana from Mahanga. Well, I never ever saw him there. Once or twice he came to our school. But because he lived, we were a very snobby family. Just because he lived in that sort of class to poor lot of people, sort of not quite nice people, just never noticed him. But I went away to boarding school, came back, he was quite a famous footballer. And,
Man, tell them what boarding school you went to.
what?
Tell them what boarding school you went to. Honalulu?
I can't hear you.
Boarding school. What boarding school you went to?
Oh, no, he didn't go to
No,
boarding
you.
No, you.
Where did you go?
Oh,
Honalulu?
yeah.
Okay.
They parked me away there.
That's it.
But hey, those days you had to sit for a scholarship at this primary school. We all decided that was the Smith family from Tahani. We weren't going to pass. And you had to stay for your examination, eh? So we got on our horses, went to the valley. That's about 3 miles away. That was your, Heber Smith? He was the leader of our crowd. Magnus Smith, and Maud Smith, Betty Boyd, the Jim Pearson. This is the park house we had. We doubled up on our horse and went to the valley.
Mum, that's in peace and he had taxis. And he,
No, but he's one of the taxi drivers later on. He grew up with us. But it was good fun those days to miss, because we weren't going to go to a second school. We weren't going to go to school, we were all going to go to work. Well, when you reach 15, you could finish school. But our parents have different ideas. Well, I only got my, what you call it, a competency the first year. Me, Heber Smith, Betty Boyd, Jim Pearson. Oh, I forget the others. 8 of us. And the only one that got his proficiency was your Uncle Cleo, because he was so straight-laced. We never forgave him for that. He went away to St. Stephen. We stayed back another year. But they made sure I went away to Honolulu next year. It was a beautiful married girls' college. It was an Anglican school. And well, I was taught to be disciplined, how to eat properly, how to sit on the table, and you were controlled by the clock. So 6 o'clock, 5:30, it rang. The bell would ring. 6 o'clock, you finished your bed making, you washed your teeth. No showers those days, and you combed yourself, changed your clothes, and 6 o'clock you were down. We broke every rule though, eh? 7 o'clock, what we had chores to do.
Get back to talk about Dad.
hang on. Never.
Well, he was with college,
Go.
and then we got to the, well, as I was saying, we were controlled by the clock. Prayers, and that's another thing I learned from my boarding school. Religion. I learned the Bible from school. I was a Mormon, but I don't think I was a good one as a kid.
Not like that.
I didn't do anything bad, but it was not right for me to go to church on a Sunday, which was sad, because I missed out a lot of things. Yet again, I don't think I was bad. Anyway, I grew up, came home. My profession, I was going to be a nurse. Well, the month I was supposed to go nursing was the month I got married to your people's grandfather. He made sure I wasn't going to go.
Yes. Hello, that happened.
There's a few things missing in there, Mum.
Tell us the lead up to it.
There's a few things missing in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, put it this way. Oh, well, yeah. I was my best friend. Yeah, Charlie Boynton.
She was engaged to somebody else.
And, hey, he wasn't very attractive, but he was a friend. Well, you know how young girl, you got to have a boyfriend, eh, dear?
Yeah, Brahman had a few.
You know what? He went back. I think it was a sort of I think, a weekend. Told his people where did it come from again? For a tiny way. That he was marrying a Smith girl, and his uncle had married your people's auntie Paku.
Oh, yeah.
Paku married Turi Boynton.
Oh,
And she picked her ears up and she asked Charlie, "Hey, what are you talking about?" Oh, this named the girl Smith. Poof! She rang down to him. She told them straight that I was her auntie. And no. But hey, little did he dream that his cousin was, or his best friend, that young guy, he thought Bill Pakimana was going to interfere. Well, we had to go to the pictures. He said he'd look after me for Charlie, which he didn't. And I used to go to beer parties with a lot of them and get disgusted. But mind you, half the party people were my own relations, were all the Smith cousins, Smith nephews really. They all used to call me our little baby auntie. And they loved their party here. They still do it too, some of them. The well, these are your relations. They love their bottle. But I met him. Yeah, he told a bloody liar though. That's how he got me. Anyway. Within a week we were married.
He's the,
Well, wait.
A week.
we used to
My
ask
family,
Dad.
what?
We used to ask Dad,
Yeah. Is that it?
what attracted you to Mum? And he used to say, your mother was a snob. Hey,
I don't know.
yeah, he was a snob.
No, the bloody
And
Smith
Mum-
was snobs.
She used to go to dances and she was really well dressed. She was beautifully dressed, but beautifully dressed. And she used to wear those strapless frocks.
Yeah,
And our dad used to say,
I was terrible.
and our dad used to say, he used to sit there and think, how can I get that dress
It's all.
off her? He used to go, Dad?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, your mother, she was beautiful. Everybody was pursuing her. He used to stand there. And we used to say to him, well, how did you do that when you were so drunk? He said, oh, that's when I was at my best.
You say I was missing when we go
Chase
come
it.
running, yeah, and you just sit there and tell us.
And he used to say that she used to turn her nose up at him. And that used to make it worse, eh, Mum?
Yeah.
She said, just turn her nose up at him.
Miss.
Yeah.
It's not really so I was shy.
No, he said you were a snob.
No, that's it.
I wasn't good, yeah.
That's bloody snobs.
Well, to put it this way, I didn't want to be bothered with people.
Especially from Mahanga.
Yeah. Nanny herself's met Mahia people before.
Yeah.
She doesn't like him.
No, they belong here.
She didn't tell us she married one though.
And then,
Yeah,
and
back
then when
when
they got the
maybe-
day they got married, our dad was drunk, eh?
What?
The day you got married, our dad was drunk. Because
He was married.
Day on it, we were drunk, my cousins
They
took him
took
away
him
to
to
the
and got him drunk.
rolling drunk, and we were standing at the altar. But, ooh, yum.
We've got two photos of him.
I wouldn't sleep with them that night.
He's holding up the wall. Hey, he's holding the wall up. Mum's holding the other side.
What about the one under the thing, under the...
That's what we've got.
Yeah, what do you
That's
call
when
it?
he was drunk.
That was Mum, you know, with the alcohol. He's hanging on and just trying to stand up.
But boy, oh, my cousin thought it was a hell of a joke. But they didn't want me to marry him too. For that, I think Cleo and the all didn't want me to marry him. Wasn't that attitude of ours?
Is that why he kicked our backside at football training?
Who
I'm clear.
kicked yours? Nah.
Because you can't play like your father, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, he used to kick us.
Did
Because
you really?
he said, get your bum in there in the scrum.
I couldn't believe that of him because he was the quietest one of all.
Oh, he was a hard
Train.
coach.
Oh,
Oh, that's why the first 15, remember they won the first year they went right around because of him. He was hard.
but boy, oh boy, I didn't like them coming here. All those church college kids. I don't. So I met your grandfather a week We were caught together in unforeseen circumstances.
See, that's there.
My family just down. Marry next week. But you know, I was going away the next 2 weeks into nurse training, to be a nurse. I had my call.
You went nursing instead.
Oh, my family said, no way. But you know, I said, no, but I'm not going to get married to him. And well, my brother was the big boss. Oh, well, then you stop sharing. Yeah. And that's when your father said no. He wouldn't let me go then. And that's why I don't want anything happening to you. She's got career. Don't listen to a man. I listen to your people's living father. Like I caught having 8 kids, 10 of them. Really?
All beautiful kids.
Yeah.
But I got nursing out of me.
Well, Mum's some beautiful kids.
But no, I don't get me wrong. I don't regret it. He was a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right there.
You see me.
He taught me a lot of values in the world. My values when I was growing up was, I don't want that. Just chuck it aside. I don't want to know you. Just can't be bothered. Oh, I don't like that person, you know, and I'll just cut them like that. Well, he taught me they were human beings.
Someone
Yeah.
from that passed it on to Bronwyn. Bronwyn.
Too.
That's Bronwyn to a T.
When you and your
It's a
grandmother were
granddaughter.
walking up Gisborne, I said to Sharon, look at that kid. She's just like
Yeah.
your grandmother.
You're spinning over to your grandmother.
Yeah, spinning image of her at her age. Yeah.
The other thing Mum were talking about, remember that? When you get warm, you get the glass like this, and you just look like you you knew you were going to cop it.
I'm sorry, my darling, but hey, stick to it. Sometimes I get reprimanded by your grandfather. I just shut up on some bloody business.
At least one thing Dad gave us, he taught us how to love.
Yep.
Yeah.
And see the good side of people.
He didn't really reprimand us, eh?
No,
Just,
he loved everybody.
He never reprimanded us.
It's always see the
he
good
just
side.
gave you a look, eh?
No, I never got a look.
Well, we got to look at what
You never got
I
away.
never got in trouble for it.
we got to look. Thing that's curious with Grandad was that he was so quiet.
Else
Yeah.
can get in trouble.
He'd speak so
Especially-
quietly and soft, and you're just waiting for the anger to come out. So
Yeah.
you behave yourself.
Not me.
I used to
The
tell
French came out, boy.
Mhm.
The French used to come out of my mouth. No, he was good. Out of all those Taurimas, I reckon he's the only one that had brains.
You did.
He didn't like people gossiping. That's one thing I learned from him too. Well, I did like people gossiping.
Yeah, none of us like gossiping. We don't
No.
gossip.
That's why he said, don't you?
Waste of time.
No.
There was always, this is what they say, there's always good in people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he used to say. Always look on the good side of people.
It's always good.
Well, we don't gossip, eh?
There's
Her and I
always
talk
something
about
good
people
in
saying to her and either.
Yeah.
And
That's what I
doesn't
do.
have very
I
fun.
look at good in
You
people.
remember that, sister?
I always did
I
that.
like the way.
And tell you how you feel. Like I'll tell you how you feel. If I don't like anybody, I just go, come off. I'm good at that. She's shocking.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah, and you know, if say like the three of us are talking and I don't like you, I'll just get up and walk away and the person's still talking. She used to say to me, get back here now. And I just keep going.
It must have got passed on to all women. Yeah.
Yeah, when you ask different people in Nuhaka, I'm still the same. But they go, well, let's get up and walk out. But it's rude. That's what people will say of class. But to me, I don't care. This is my problem, not yours. No.
We've seen this whole meetings, just get up and walk out.
Watch this, they don't understand.
And she'll step on people that are on the Wi-Fi, she'll stop them and stop it. Like it. And you can't do that. But she will.
You should tell
You should just tell them, stop, finish.
Stop talking.
Tangi should tell them to close the lid, finish.
Well, it's humbug, isn't it?
Luana goes, my grandmother's the bomb. She said, my grandmother's the bomb. She can stop anyone.
When the woman, sounds like the woman went, or you didn't let the woman be treated the way they used to be.
No. In this area, the woman's got equal rights as a man.
Oh, yes.
Always have.
Really?
Yes.
Always have been.
Oh, that's.
Would you need to say when
We go to
back?
the thing.
You came back from my line, because she was really strong woman.
To the marae. That's the woman.
I've always looked at that, looked down, and think, from the ooh, you can see.
She controls them.
She controls them. And all the other ones control them.
But no, it is a strong person.
Te kohimo